Hello everyone, it's Helen and I'm Cosmo's Crafty Mom. Welcome back to our channel. Today is day 2 of our 1 year celebration on YouTube. Woohoo! Welcome to our party. I just love this light. um, Today we're calling this one Gifts from the Heart. So I find there's no better gift than something that's given from the heart. And sometimes I feel that we need to recognize people who do amazing work for either our children, sport coaches, teachers. It could also be, let's say if your grandmother or something is having a milestone birthday, we should chip in and give a gift from the heart. Here's what I'm talking about. So I started this idea probably when my daughter was 4. It was her first soccer team, and the people on the team were amazing. The coaches, they were all teenagers, and I thought, oh, it would be fun for them to, if we could give them something nice as a gift. So I made it. It's not the same one, but it's similar. So basically, what I had done. This is my daughter's ringette. Ringette is a sport in Canada that is played on ice, but with a stick and a ring. Google it. It's really interesting. So this year we had a really great year with the coaches, and I wanted to thank them. So, it's not my best scrapbooking ever because I ended up making 3 big ones for the coaches, and I made 13 little ones for each of the girls on the team, and I did that in the span of a week. So I was up all night for a few days. It was a lot of work. So here, the first one is like, this is a picture of the team, and I'm obviously covering their faces because they were minors, and they're not my kids, so I don't want to get in trouble for it. But you can see the straight sticks here. This was our team picture for 2010, 2011. And this is where the idea, and you can use this idea for something in your world. Oops. So for this one here, actually I didn't cover her face because you really can't see her face. So what I did is I got every girl on the team, and I have their names all written, to write a thank you for each of the coaches. So there was 3 coaches. They had to do 3 letters and give me 3 pictures. And I put it on a page for each coach to have a scrapbook. So they could either color it or write something. So here she wrote, thank you, this is what I learned, etc. Here's another one here, and again the little note. So I put it all together. So what's great about this is that the coach or the teacher or the grandparents will have a memory of each person that was on their team and their family, and they're each writing a special note to them. So these are memories that you cherish. I've given this to a few people. Quite a few people have made these albums for over the years, and I've seen young men cry because they were overwhelmed by the gift and the thoughtfulness of giving it to them and writing them a special note, and what their teaching, coaching meant to them, over the years. So here's another one here, and some of them wrote like little pictures. Now I've also done this with kindergarten kids. The one year we had this fantastic kindergarten teacher and her assistant. So the kids couldn't really write a whole lot. They could write their names, but I had them draw pictures, right? Or have their parents say something in their words. And again, this was from the heart. It's something that you cherish. It's something that you, this one here, she wrote a whole letter on what she liked about the coach, what she liked about the sport, how much she had fun. So these are just examples to show you what you can do. So let's say, for example, if grandma's having her 75th birthday, you could get all the family members, the husbands, wives, kids, grandkids, to all do, you each write their name on the top, to give them pictures, or it can be several pictures, to write them something note or cherish, or write a special cherished moment you had with them, something that was fun, that you, maybe it was family barbecue, something that you enjoyed doing with them. I've also did it for a retired principal. Obviously I couldn't get all the all the kids in the school, but I added my kids, and I had lots of pictures with the principal when she retired. So this was a good idea to give to her. So on this ringette team that my daughter was on, there was 13 girls and there was 3 coaches. So going back, it's nice, and I made this like, well, now we're in 2011, so 2021, sorry. So this was 10 years ago. So it wasn't about my scrapbooking and layering or anything like that. It was more about the girls, their sentiments, their pictures, their note to the coach. Right? And you know, there's so many sports. I've done it for hockey coaches. I've done it for ringette. I've done it for soccer. I've also done it for retirement. So if you know someone who's retiring, one thing you can do is you could get everyone that you work with to do a page, include a photo, and then they can write the message. Now, because everything COVID and all that, you can still do this remotely. If they email you a picture and email you a note, you could print it out and include it in the book and then give it to that person. So there's different ways of doing things today with technology. It's amazing what you can do. So the person who had this when she retired, she loved it. She was in tears when she got this album too. She was just like, wow. It's just something you're going to go look back on, and you may not remember as you get older, your mind might go, but at least you'll remember the names of the people, what they look like. It's just, you know, a lot of cherished memories. This one I'm going to show from afar, but these were pictures. We had a fundraising, and this was the message we sent out at a Swiss chalet. So people came and they bought food, and they were the servers for the night. And then we made a lot of money for our team. These are some of the tournaments we did. And I took pictures of their program guys where their names were in it. This was other tournaments that we were in. So it just, you know, you do one for each of the athletes. These were other pictures we had. We had just got new sweaters, so we took pictures of that. We had a party, and we had some cake, so I took pictures of the girls there. And this actually was really cool. We were in a tournament, and we had to come up with a banner. And of course I volunteered like I usually do. And I decided that these are the rings that you play ringette with. They're like the blue rings, and you play with a straight stick. And I had given each one of the girls one of these, so they were made out of material, and they had to decorate it with Sharpies. And then once they were all done, I grouped them all together, and they were the novice B2 team. And then for this page, I took all their little sentiments and I made them bigger here. So I thought that was really cool. But this idea, I mean, it's a great idea. It takes some time to do, but you know what? The recipient is going to love this. So I think giving gifts from the heart, there's no better thing than giving gifts from the heart, and something that people will cherish. I mean, you can give the coach a gift card, but they're not going to remember it next year. But you give them an album. And I know some of the coaches I've given them to, they've proudly displayed them in their house on their coffee table because they're so proud to receive a wonderful gift like this. So if you have a special occasion or someone you want to appreciate, you know, I hope you think about doing an album similar to this. Once you get all the information printed and everything, it's not very hard to do. But the recipient is going to love this and cherish this forever. So I hope you found inspiration with this video today. These albums I've been doing since my daughter was 4, she's now 18, so I've been doing these for 14 years. The idea came about just because I saw these young, you know, soccer coaches going above and beyond. It was a little hard to get all the pictures and stuff from the parents because we only saw once a week, but finally managed to get it done. And on our last day of the season, we presented each 3 of the coaches with one of these albums, and they were just like blown away. So I know if you do something like this in your life for the person that you cherish, the teacher, the sports coach, it could be anyone, you know, grandma, grandpa, somebody who's retiring or somebody who's leaving the company, you will give them a gift that they will cherish forever. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to leave comments, because throughout the month of my March Madness, I will be doing random draws for gifts throughout the month. If you like this video, please give Cosmo and self a paws up. And if you haven't subscribed to our video, Cosmo and I would love to see you. For you to become part of our family. And today I'm super tired, so I thought I would end the video with a video of Cosmo sleeping, and he's actually snoring. Enjoy, everyone. Till the next one. Take care. Bye.